13. Arcana Death. Death is not about the end, but the point of no return. Plus in the plus. Radical transformation. Deep renewal. The old self dies to make space for a new level of being. Release and liberation. Letting go of past traumas and attachments that no longer serve your growth. Truth and clarity. Self-deception shatters. Illusions fall away, leaving only what is real. Rebirth. After every ending, a stronger, truer version of yourself is reborn. In minus fear of change. Clinging to dead situations, people, or identities out of fear of the unknown. Emotional decay. Living in a past that is already over but not yet released. Destructive cycles. Repeating the same scenarios over and over because transformation is avoided. Suppression. Stifling pain inside instead of allowing it to complete its cycle. How to move into the plus of death. Important. Let go completely. Don't hold on to what has already died, be it relationships, roles, or versions of yourself. Face the ending. Don't run from finales. Every ending is a doorway. Allow grief and closure. Feel the loss. It's part of transformation, not weakness. Trust the rebirth. If something leaves, it means space is being cleared for better. Remember, death doesn't destroy you, it transforms you. 14. Arcana, Temperance. Temperance is not about blandness, but perfect balance. Plus in the plus. Harmony and balance. Flowing through life smoothly, finding the middle path and inner calm. Moderation. Knowing when to say enough and recognize excess before it disrupts. Integration. Combining opposing forces for wholeness and healing. Patience. Allowing outcomes to develop naturally in their own time. In minus extremes. Swings of behavior, addictive tendencies, or overexertion. Imbalance. Overindulging in one area while neglecting another, losing a sense of equilibrium. Resistance. Fighting necessary compromises for growth and balance. Impulsiveness. Acting without forethought or timing, clinging to instant gratification. How to move into the plus of temperance. Important. Practice moderation. Tune in to when you've had enough. Balance is fluid, not rigid. Seek synthesis. Blend different aspects of your life. Don't let one dominate. Cultivate inner calm. Create daily habits that bring peace and center you. Trust divine timing. Let go of rushing outcomes. Have faith in organic unfolding. Remember, temperance is the art of alchemy and flow. 15. Arcana, the Devil. The devil is not about horned creatures, but binding illusions. Plus in the plus. Awakening dark patterns. Recognizing shadow dependencies, patterns, and needs. Facing shadow self. Confronting inner demons and urges directly. Realization of traps. Understanding what chains hold. Fear, power, money, shame, sex, liberation potential. Any chains can be broken with awareness. Exiting the cage. In minus. Bondage. Voluntary attachment to old habits through the illusion of choice. Dependency. Living in the grip of artificial happiness dictating conditions. Denial. Rejecting the shadow side. Shifting responsibility outward. Compulsion. Actions degrade and enslave to sin. Emotion, not freedom. How to move into the plus of the devil. Important. Expose the illusion. Name dependencies, fears, and shadow loops for what they are. Own your darkness. Stop repressing what you crave. Give darkness a name and accept it in yourself. Break the chains. Honestly investigate what drives each impulse, often hunger, pain, or trauma, not evil. Power your liberation. Use the energy of your fears, anger, and passions as fuel for freedom and transformation. Remember, the devil doesn't own you, it challenges you. 16. Arcana, the Tower. The Tower is not about chaos, but breaking illusions. Plus in the plus. Sudden revelation. Truth smashes through denial, tearing down false structures. Liberation from illusion. Forced awakening to reality by shattering limiting beliefs. Major breakthroughs. Finally seeing what is toxic or unsustainable. A clean slate. A painful but necessary destruction makes way for true rebuilding. In minus. Upheaval resistance. Clinging to what is crumbling, refusal to adapt. Fear and chaos. Overwhelmed by destruction or the radical unknown. Collapse of ego. Disintegration of false pride and identity threatens security. Desperation. Clinging to the rubble, instead of moving forward from it. How to move into the plus of the tower. Important. Accept the shock. Don't deny or resist the shakeup. Truth is trying to free you. Let go of what's broken. Release what falls apart. It's the unsustainable that collapses. Find the new ground. Ground in reality, even when everything is unstable. Rise and rebuild. Recognize the gift of a new, authentic foundation within ashes. Remember, the tower doesn't ruin you, it rebuilds you. 17. Arcana the Star. The star is not about dreams, but remembering your true light. Plus in the plus. Hope and renewal. After destruction, faith quietly returns. You see light again, not imagined, but real. Healing energy. Deep emotional and spiritual recovery. Wounds begin to close. The nervous system calms. Authentic self. You stop pretending and start shining as you truly are. No masks, no roles. Guidance from within. Intuition becomes clear. You trust your inner compass more than external noise. In minus. Illusions and escapism. Dreaming instead of acting. Living in fantasies without grounding in reality. Loss of faith. Feeling empty after collapse. Nothing matters anymore. State. Spiritual bypass. Using spirituality to avoid real problems, pain, or responsibility. Waiting for a miracle. Passive hope instead of conscious creation. Emotional numbness. Disconnected from body, feelings, and real desires. How to move into the plus of the star. Important. Acknowledge the past. Embrace the rest after collapse, and open to hope. Ground in possibility. See light and opportunities at your feet, not far away. Embody the light. Nurture your inner luminous state in real ways. Follow intuition. Amidst calm, let inner guidance lead you forward. Remember, the light is within you. Dreams are to be brought to life.